Another thing that I wanted to talk about is the importance of paying attention in the gold industry, and especially on digital marketing and social media sites. A lot of companies are starting to create their own content, which makes me really happy. And Goliath Resources is very good at that. And yesterday they put out this video. And this is Randall Karcher. He's a really brilliant young geologist that is out doing he's a PhD student at the Colorado School of Mines. And last year he did a study on what he calls, and I love this, he calls it the Goldilocks zone that was found. Goldilocks 1 was found last year in their drilling, and it had the best grades ever on the project. And so now he's working away, and it looks like they found the number two. And Randall here does a video. Looks like they found Goldilocks number two, and he's going over in this video the rocks that the core from the Goldilocks 2 zone. And there was some really great information in this video. Uh, he talked about how there is now a fourth rock package that has visible gold in it. There's visible gold in the stacked quartz veins that at the discovery. In addition, there's reduced intrusion related. These are stacked. You can think of it like layers of a cake, and then they've had reduced intrusion related dikes coming vertically through the sheets or the stacked veins, and now he did this study in late 2024 where they did an analysis of what he calls the Goldilocks zone, and there's visible gold in both the stacked veins and the vertical reduced intrusion related gold dikes. And that's why he calls it a Goldilocks zone, because it's just right to have two events pumping gold into that Goldilocks zone. And in this, he's describing the second discovery of our Goldilocks 2 that I'm calling it. And he talks about the gold is now, or the third package of rocks, and it's in this hole as well, is the altered breccia that looks quite promising as well. And now they're seeing visible gold in the andesites. So that's four separate rock packages that are seeing visible gold. This is phenomenal. What it tells us is that there's a very powerful source of under high pressure and high temperature that has created the gold and forced it up into these four rock packages. And another indication that this is a very powerful system is that he talked about 100 meters of alteration and mineralization. So when the gold-bearing fluids meet the country rock, it chemically alters that. And this is what you call an alteration zone. And so having, 100 meters with alteration and mineralization spread through it is very exciting. And I'm, over the moon about a new Goldilocks zone, Goldilocks 2. So as you can see, that rock has not been cut yet. So now next they'll cut that core, and then Randall and others will look over it fully to identify all the occurrences of visible gold. And I would expect a news release after that, and then one for the assay results. So Really great stuff from the 2025 drilling program uh, um, for Goliath Resources. And they're doing 60,000 meters of drilling. Some of that is going after new Goldilocks zones, and I'm really excited about the discovery of Goldilocks 2. And yeah, that's the Goliath update. But I wanted to use it sort of as a case study of why you want to be paying attention to social media sites like X, formerly Twitter. All right, the next now I'm going to move into the explorers. I have a special category that I call gold explorers with an important high grade gold discovery. It's only got one company in it, and I talked about that company earlier, which is Goliath. I'll just bring up their chart quickly here. I'm a shareholder of Goliath, a happy shareholder. I have been for quite some time. And they have been, this big move here was when they announced the discovery of their their Goldilocks 1 zone. And when I spoke about them earlier, I talked about why I think that they've got a Goldilocks 2 zone discovery. And I recommend you take a look at that because as more news comes out about that, the detailing of the cutting of the core and then the detailing of occurrences of visible gold, they can already see it on the outside of the core. So when you split it in half, you get to see the inside of those two halves. And then, of course, when the assay results come out. But I think that this trend is about to start to look more like this one. And I think that's going to crank up any day now. So there's my gold explorer with an important high grade gold discovery, one of one